Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is the official opening day here at Epic Universe.
Do it. I trained you. Thank you. Elon does not forget. Right.
He's made me do the squat again.
I'm so proud of you. They're looking
Thank you.
good.
They're looking
legs
better?
are looking better.
They're looking better?
Hello. Where are you? This one has done poop squats, and you are not here to help him poop.
No poop squats.
Stardust Racers 15 minutes, Yoshi's Adventure 5 minutes, Hiko's Wing Gliders 5 minutes, Fire Drill 5 minutes, Dragon Racers Rally 20 minutes, Constellation Carousel 5 minutes, Harry Potter delayed, Curse the Werewolf 25 minutes. That's the longest I've seen that today. Minecraft Madness 10 minutes, Monsters Unchained 20 minutes. Also, I've been seeing a lot of friends today here on Epic Universe, and we've all had the same kind of thing going on. We're very confused on like why the park is so dead, because we all thought it was going to be insanely busy today. It is way too early in the morning for me to be up. It is currently 5:17 a.m. Parking does not open until 6 a.m. So about another 40 minutes until parking opens up. Then at 7 a.m. the park opens just for Celestial Park. About 7:30, 8 o'clock is when the official opening day kind of ceremony happens, and then Epic Universe officially opens at 9 a.m. So we still have about 4 hours until the park officially opens on opening day, but I could not be more excited to be here. I can't believe we are finally here at opening day for this amazing new theme park here in Orlando. So I'm gonna take you all with me today, show you everything that is happening here at Epic Universe for this very historic day. And yeah, it's gonna be, dare I say it, an epic day. But I will catch up with you all after we get through parking. All right, it is officially 5:55. I am parked, walking into Epic Universe. I'm seriously like half asleep, but also so excited for today. It's gonna be insane, amazing. Stardust Racers is running right now. The Kronos is all lit up. This is a crazy day, opening day for a brand new theme park here in Orlando. As you can see, there's a ton of cars already parking, and supposedly there are going to be opening ceremonies for each of the portals, just like they did for the media preview, which is going to be amazing. There are already crowds of people up at the entrance making a ton of noise. I don't know if you guys can hear because there's a helicopter right above me. This is going to be amazing. All right, well, I am now officially inside of Epic Universe here on opening day. I cannot believe I'm here right now on such a historical day. It is currently 6:45, and this is probably the earliest I will ever be inside of Epic Universe. I'm overwhelmed right now. And like I said, they're gonna be doing like opening ceremony, so I'm gonna head over to the Isle of Berg. So I think that is the opening ceremony that I wanna be there for when it officially opens.
Travelers, on behalf of the thousands of team members across Universal Orlando Resort, we'd like to welcome you to Universal Epic Universe. Thank you for being with us on this historic day as we officially open Epic Universe to the world. It is now our pleasure to introduce Steven Spielberg.
In each of us lies the desire to explore new worlds in search of adventure, joy, discovery, and even to face our fears. Through amazing stories and unforgettable characters, we are introduced to these incredible worlds we only dare imagine, and in the process, we discover the hero in ourselves. Universal Epic Universe has brought those worlds to life. All the sights, sounds, and feelings you've come to love in a way that can only be described as epic.
Well, everyone, Epic Universe is now officially open. And I'm in the Isle of Burke, just walking around right now, taking everything in. It was such a cool opening ceremony. All the lands opening up. Morning. All the lands opening up, the fireworks. The score, Steven Spielberg talking to open the park. Insane. Already a great start to the day. And I'm just kind of taking in the vibes right now. All right, so I am on top of the Viking training camp. As you can see down there, that is Hiccup's wing gliders. But look at this view of the Isle of Burke. Insane, guys. In the park right now, like, no one's walking through Burke. Like, this is insane. I thought opening day was gonna be crazy. Not at all. You also get a really cool view of Stardust Racers, the roller coaster in Celestial Park. Like I said, today is just gonna be kind of a vibes day. It seems pretty chill right now with the wait times. Obviously Harry Potter, I wanna go see how long that wait is, so we'll head over there. But it's gonna be kind of a chill day, ride some rides, see tons and tons of friends. It's gonna be a really fun day. Show you guys some of the opening day merchandise. And then obviously we gotta try some of the amazing food here at Epic Universe. But yes, if you wanna come check out this view of the Isle of Burke, it's gonna be in the Vikings training camp. You're just gonna have to take all the stairs to head up. So shout out to my friend David Vaughn for telling me about that, because I would have never known what a sick view that was. And welcome to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. And this is the start, or the end of the line I should say, for the start of the line, end of the line for the Battle at the Ministry. It's currently a 240-minute wait. I will not be waiting that long for a ride. Maybe we'll come back later tonight when it drops a little bit down, maybe just a little bit over an hour, and we'll ride it, but not right now. Not 240 minutes. All right, yeah, so Harry Potter the Battle of the Ministry, currently a 240-minute wait. So like I said, I'll be back for that later. I just don't feel like wasting a ton of time in there when it's probably gonna die down, because the park is not crazy busy as I expected it to be today for opening day. But now I'm gonna head over back to the front of the park and show you guys some of the opening day merchandise. Fingers crossed they still have some. Probably should have done that first, but you know, I was excited for the opening ceremony. But yeah, go back over, check out the merch, potentially buy something, kind of have to just say I was here for the day. And then after that, I'm gonna just see where the day takes us. Go ride some rides, see some friends, have some drinks, have some food. Yeah, let's go check out some of that merchandise. All right, so that was a look at all of the merchandise for the grand opening day of Epic Universe. And I ended up getting this really cool, that I showed you guys, the Coca-Cola bottle with the opening day, grand opening, May 22nd, 2025. Obviously, I will not be drinking out of this. It's gonna be a collectible. It's gonna go up on one of my shelves. But it's still really cool to have, and now this will go along with my 50th anniversary ones that I got for Walt Disney World when they had those. So it's a cool piece of merchandise. Obviously, couldn't get the medallion, which sucks, but it's okay. I still got a really cool piece of opening day merchandise, and something that I'll keep with me forever. But now it is just taking all the vibes. I might go and ride Monsters Unchained. I need to check out some of the wait times right now. But let me know down below in the comments, what do you all think of Epic Universe? What do you all think of the opening day celebrations that they have had so far? Because for me, it's been amazing. Obviously, they did all the stuff that we saw. They did that for the media previews the last couple of days, so I didn't really think they were going to do that for us. I'm so glad they did. It was really cool to see all of the characters from How to Train Your Dragon come out and greet everyone, welcome them into the park for the grand opening. And like I told you all earlier, I thought it was going to be way more packed than it is right now. I mean, I am just by myself on the Epic Universe hub grass, just chilling. No one else around. There's, a couple people across the way, but that's it. It's amazing. It's going to be a great day. I thought it was going to be like super crazy chaotic. It might be a little bit later, who knows. Harry Potter seems to be the only chaotic thing right now going on just because it's a long wait. But yeah, let's head over to Dark Universe and see if I can get on Monsters Unchained, my absolute favorite right here. And one of these days, soon enough, I will come back and stay at the Helios Grand Hotel, because if you all didn't know, it has its very own entrance into the park, which is really cool. So you literally have a view from your room of all of Epic Universe. So I will definitely be coming back to stay here one day and to show you guys everything that that hotel has to offer. And obviously, have to get a room with a theme park view. All right, here we head into Dark Universe. Easily one of my favorite portals, just because you all know I'm a huge Halloween Horror Nights fan, and this portal is for all the Halloween lovers. Then we're gonna see if we can find some characters out here, and obviously ride the best ride at Epic Universe, Monsters Unchained.
Father started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
Alright, so just got off of my absolute favorite ride at Epic Universe. Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment. Said it was a 35-minute wait, only ended up being a 20-minute wait. I will definitely be going back again later today to ride that over and over again, especially because it's such a short wait and it's such a fantastic ride. Now I'm heading over into Super Nintendo World because just look at the wait times. Minecart Madness is a 25-minute wait, and that is one of the last few rides I have not been on here in the park. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, Super Nintendo World. Obviously I can't take you on the ride and film, but that's what I'm about to go do, ride Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. Alright, and welcome to Super Nintendo World, everybody. I'll show you guys more of it in a little bit, but I have to run over to Minecart Madness before it gets to an insane wait. I'm actually so excited that I get to do an actual first here on opening day. Because like I said, I've never ridden Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. So you guys are about to see my full reaction, honest review when I get off this ride. I've heard a lot of mixed things. I heard people say it's great, I heard people say it's not that good. So we'll see.
Thing is, those two have been gone a long time, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Probably got distracted by some shiny balloons or some nonsense. Why, if I were in my prime, I could run the...
I could say it's a lot more efficient.
Alright, so just got off of Minecart Madness. Like I said, my very first time going on that ride. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. Now it's a little jerky. I would describe it as like the Universal Matterhorn. That's the best way to describe it. But it's so much fun. I don't understand the hate for it. I loved it. I'm gonna go ride it again later today. That might be one of my favorite rides here at the park, and I'm shocked. Just based off of all like the reviews I heard and stuff like that. You guys, the wait times are absolutely dead right now. Minus, Battle of the Ministry. Minecart Madness, it said 25, I waited 15. Yoshi's Adventure right behind me is a 5-minute wait. Let's go up and check Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is a whopping 25-minute wait. I'm running over to Monsters now because it's my favorite right here. But let me read you some of these wait times. So like I said, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, 25 minutes. Yoshi's, 5 minutes. Constellation Carousel, 5 minutes. Minecart Madness, 25 minutes. Curse of the Werewolf, 5 minutes. Fire Drill, 10 minutes. Oh no, Monster Unchained, delayed right now. Stardust Racers, 15 minutes. Dragon Racers Rally, 5 minutes. Hiccup's Wing Gliders, 5 minutes. And then Harry Potter, the Battle of the Ministry. It is 300-minute wait right now. Besides, obviously, the Ministry of Magic, I'm very, very shocked at the wait times here, especially for opening day. I thought it was going to be absolutely insane, and it's really not. But if any of you have already been here to Epic Universe, let me know what your favorite ride is down below in the comments. So it is only 10:30 in the morning right now. So the park officially has only been open like an hour and a half, because it officially opened at 9 o'clock. But it feels like, to me, like it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, since I've been here since about 5:30 and inside of the park since about 6:15-ish. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Stardust Racers, then I'm gonna go on Hiccup's Wing Gliders, get some lunch, and I'm gonna take a little midday break, go back, check into my hotel at Terra Luna, chill there for a little bit, and then come back and spend the evening and show you guys everything else here for opening day of Epic Universe, because they do have the fireworks show going on tonight, which if you all saw the live stream of it last night, I watched it. It looked insane, so I cannot wait to finally see it in person. All right, so Hiccup's only ended up being a 5-minute wait, literally a walk-on. So I went and rode that twice. Now heading out of the Isle of Berk over to Stardust Racers, which will be my final ride of the afternoon, then head over to Pizza Moon and get some lunch before going over to the Terra Luna Resort to check in and take a little bit of a midday much needed break. All right, just got off of Stardust Racers. Such a fun roller coaster. Easily the best coaster in the park, but Hiccup's is a close second. Now, some people believe that this is better than Velocicoaster. I personally don't think so. I think Velocicoaster has this beat just by a little bit. And also, Stardust said it was a 15-minute wait. And I waited 15 minutes. That's because I rode both the green and the yellow side. So 15 minutes to wait for both of those, not bad at all. Now it is time to go eat because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since like 4:30 this morning when I woke up. So time to go get some pizza from Pizza Moon. I got this the last time I was here and filmed a whole video with Pedro. But unfortunately my SD card got a little wet and I had to delete all the footage. So now you guys are gonna be seeing me eat Pizza Moon for the first time. But I cannot wait, that place is so good. Easily one of the best pizzas I've had inside a theme park. So let's go ahead over to Pizza Moon. Pizza Moon is one of the quick service restaurants located inside of Celestial Park, and it is easily one of the coolest themed quick service restaurants I have ever seen inside of a theme park. Now, I just went with the regular pepperoni pizza, and like I've told you all, this is easily one of the best theme park pizzas I have ever had. I would probably give it an 8.3 out of 10. Also, while I was eating, Mark Woodbury was sitting 2 tables down from me, which was really cool to see. But if you are coming to Epic Universe and wanted to try some of the amazing food here, I highly recommend going to Pizza Moon. So I cannot say enough about Pizza Moon. That place is so great. Really good pizza. Like I said, probably some of the best theme park pizza I've ever had. All right, so now I have just exited Epic Universe. They are giving away stuff to guests as they leave, but it's if you're actually leaving, so they asked me if I'm leaving or coming back, and I just told them I'm going to the hotel for a little bit and coming back. But it was some kind of gift they were giving out. Got all the news networks and their helicopters above. But yeah, they're handing out some sort of gift that I will, get to see at the end of the night whenever I receive it. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I am heading over to the Terra Luna Resort to go check in, because that's where I'm staying tonight, because tomorrow I'm going to test out early park admission for Epic Universe. But yeah, gonna head over there, probably chill out for an hour maybe, just relax, kick my feet up, shower, because I'm sweaty and disgusting because it's extremely hot out here, and then come back and enjoy the rest of the opening day of Epic Universe. All right, after a quick break back at the hotel, went and relaxed at the pool for a little bit. I am now back here at Epic Universe to ride some more rides and show you guys everything that's happening for opening day. tonight there is gonna be fireworks. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be really cool. They have drones, so much going on. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. But officially back. Vomit. For y'all, it was like half a second. For me, it was an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I just checked on the app. The wait times are still incredibly low. This has been such an amazing opening day for Epic Universe. Congratulations to Universal Orlando for, you know, building this amazing theme park. Although Battle of the Ministry has been delayed for quite some time. I don't know if it's ran all day. I don't know if a couple people have gotten on. But that's the only one that's been a crazy wait. Like 300 minutes this morning, it's now delayed. But like, let's look at these wait times. Stardust Racers, 15 minutes. Yoshi's Adventure, 5 minutes. Hiccups Wing Gliders, 5 minutes. Fire Drill, 5 minutes. Dragon Racers Rally, 20 minutes. Okay. Meeting Toothless, 55 minutes, but I will say that's worth the wait. That is worth the wait to meet Toothless. Constellation Carousel, 5 minutes. Harry Potter delayed. Curse the Werewolf, 25 minutes. That's the longest I've seen that today. Minecart Madness, 10 minutes. Monsters Unchained, 20 minutes. Wait times have been incredible today. I got refreshed, went to the pool, took a shower, because it's very, very hot here. I feel like let's go back on Minecart Madness. That was a lot of fun. I know I've been saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it. This has been seriously such a fun day here at Epic Universe. Zero complaints. You all need to plan a trip here. It is such a great theme park. There's so much to do. And obviously it's great when there are no wait times. And don't worry, I definitely will be saying this has been such a great day over and over again. But now we head over into Super Nintendo World to ride Minecart Madness again. I will say though, this land overstimulation when you walk in. So much noise, so much music, so much moving things going around, but it's so cool. It brings out that, you know, inner child in you. I used to play Nintendo games when I was younger. So much fun, but there's so much going on. This is wild. Minecart Madness is literally a walk-on right now. Insane. Alright, as you can tell, I've probably gotten a lot of sun today, as you can see from my red face, but I've ridden a ton of rides. Since you all last saw me, we've just been going on rides. I've done Donkey Kong Minecart Madness 3 times now. I've now done Monsters Unchained another like 2 or 3 times, so a total of 5 times for Monsters Unchained. And I had the greatest interaction with Igor. I didn't film it with this camera, but I'll put it in right now so you all can see it.
Flying monster. Do it. I trained you. Thank you. Igor does not forget. All right.
He's made me do the squat again.
I'm so proud of you. They're looking
Thank you.
good.
They're looking better?
They're looking better.
They're looking better?
Yeah, wait, I'll put a pin in you. I'll be right back.
All right.
Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right, hello. Where are you? This one has done poop squats, and you are not here to help him poop.
No poop squats.
You know, monsters need assistance at all times. You know this because we had a conversation about it. Anyway, like this guy really needs to do some poop squats.
I think.
If you do poop squats, you can also have sweet legs like this one. What has it been, like 1 month?
Yeah.
1 month, you can go from like wings, these beautiful. Look at this. I'm a proud daddy right now. No, they look like a size 9.5. You can probably use those in your lap.
Alright, Igor, I'll see you later, Igor.
Weenus bump.
Igor easily is my favorite character to meet in all of Epic Universe. He is so funny, makes jokes about everybody, and he remembered me from the last time, which is really funny. So if you guys have seen any of my Igor videos on Instagram or TikTok, he remembered me from the last time when I was doing the poop squats. So that was funny to see, funny that he remembered me. But now, I'm just kind of taking in the vibes of Celestial Park, walking around, enjoying the evening. And then later, I don't know if there's gonna be an actual fireworks show. I've heard there is, I heard there isn't. We will see. There's probably gonna be some type of show, but it'll still be a fun night nonetheless. Also, I've been seeing a lot of friends today here on Epic Universe, and we've all had the same kind of thing going on. We're very confused on like why the park is so dead, because we all thought it was gonna be insanely busy today. But it's turned out to be, like I've said many times today in this video, such a great day. Low wait times, obviously a great character interaction you all just saw with Igor. It's been so much fun, and we do get a gift when we leave the park. It is a commemorative opening day ticket that we get to keep, which is really cool. So if you all have enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It's been so much fun being here today. I hope you all have, like I said, are enjoying today's video. Who knows how long Epic Universe is gonna be like this. I hope you all, when you come here, it's a day like this where wait times are low. You can do everything you want to do. My guess is it's probably gonna be like this until maybe about mid-June. So if you're coming before then, you might be able to expect it to be, you know, low capacity, a cap limit. I can't say enough. It's been such a great day here. I don't know, everyone. I love Dark Universe. As you know, I'm a big Halloween Horror Nights fan. But after seeing the movies, I really think How to Train Your Dragon, the Isle of Berk, is my favorite land. It's just so beautiful. So it is just about 8 o'clock. I have about 2 more hours till the park is closed. I've done so much. But what I wanted to say is that Epic Universe was made for the nighttime. This park truly comes alive once the sun goes down. I'll show you guys right now, just a sunset, but it was made for nighttime. And then obviously, fingers crossed, hopefully we get some kind of nighttime show here tonight. But this park is beautiful at night. So if you guys are coming here, make sure you stay the whole day. I mean, maybe you don't have to do like a 5:30 to 10 like I'm doing. That's a little much, I will tell you that. I am exhausted. Like I said, this park at golden hour at nighttime truly comes to life. And the camera, it'll probably look pretty, but the camera does not do it justice. We have 45 minutes till the park officially closes, and it's now time to go see the nighttime show here for Epic Universe.
Greetings, travelers.
I think this is the fireworks.
The time has come for the chronos to align.
No.
Across the cosmos, the energy of every portal will soon ignite, channeling the power of the stars as Celestial Park bids you goodnight. Use your wizarding magic. Raced through realms of power-up and play. Stood face to face with monsters and darkness. And soared beyond the clouds with dragons. Now, Celestial Park invites you to a final celebration of these epic worlds.
Back in my room after an almost 17-hour day in Epic Universe. As you can probably see, I got a ton of sun, but it was probably one of the best theme park days I have ever had in my life. So a huge congratulations to Universal Orlando for such a successful opening day of Epic Universe. It couldn't have gone any smoother. Obviously, in the morning, there was a little hiccup with the Battle of the Ministry ride, but then it went back up later in the day. And I had friends who went on it later at night, and it said it was like a 75-minute wait, only ended up being about 20 minutes. But seriously, it was such a fun, insane, amazing day. Should I say a truly epic day. And a really cool souvenir that everyone got when they left the park today is a grand opening commemorative ticket for Epic Universe. It's so cool. It says grand opening day, May 22nd, 2025. You have the Chronos, all the portals, Dark Universe, Super Nintendo World, Wizarding World, Harry Potter, the Ministry of Magic, and How to Train Your Dragon, the Isle of Berk. So it's a cool souvenir to get. And even all like the inside of the packaging is all detailed. Now, I will say, will Epic Universe be like this when you go? Most likely not. This is a very rare thing. I was totally not expecting today to go like this. I fully went in with it's just going to be kind of feel the vibes of opening day, wherever the wind takes me. I wasn't planning on actually riding anything because I thought it was just going to be insanely crazy and high wait times and tons of people, but it ended up being literally probably my favorite theme park day I've ever had. But after 17 long hours being there at 5:30 in the morning waiting on parking, that feels like it was like 3 days ago, me being up and waiting and parking, to now being back in the hotel. I did take a little bit of like an hour and a half break, came back, relaxed at the pool for a little bit. So essentially 16, 17 hours, full park day, and the end of the day for the grand opening of Epic Universe, and to leave with a very cool souvenir, a commemorative ticket. It was such a fun day. This is a day I'll remember for the rest of my life. The total ride count, I rode Monsters Unchained 5 times, Hiccup's Wing Gliders twice, I rode Stardust Racers twice, and then I rode Minecart Madness, I think it was a total of 3 times today. So it's a lot of rides. Didn't do Battle of the Ministry because I didn't want to wait that long for it when it was a high wait time, and then didn't realize it was actually a 20-minute wait at the end of the night. And then ended the night with the very cool Cosmo Fountain Show that you all just saw before I got back to the hotel. It's really cool. No fireworks, unfortunately, but it was still a really cool show with all the music from the different lands. You have Super Nintendo World, Isle of Berk, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and obviously Dark Universe. But I can't speak highly enough about the amazing opening day of Epic Universe. Again, huge congratulations to Universal Orlando. But it is time for me to go to bed. It is 10:50. I've been up since about... Oh, lights just went off. I've been up since about 10:50. I can't even speak right now. I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, this morning? Yeah, see? It feels like it was a couple days ago. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. But it's been a great day. It's been an epic day. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. Subscribe if you are new here to the channel. And make sure to hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video, because tomorrow morning I will be getting up bright and early to go and see how early park admission works for Epic Universe. You're gonna see how many rides I can get on. If it's like today, I can probably get on a lot. So I'll do all that in the next video. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.